You probably already came across the viral video of Rabbi Gutman which claims he destroyed Christianity in 2 minutes. Take a look at his argument.
What's so wrong with their religion? They point into the Bible many places and say, you see, this is pointing to them. But what does the Bible really say? What is the main point of their religion? A Jewish man was killed, hanging on a cross, hanging on a pole. And because of his death, they believe their sins are forgiven. But what does the Torah say? The Torah clearly says, no man will die for another man's sins. The fathers will not die for the sins of the sons, and the sons will not die for the sins of the fathers. Every man will die for his own sins.
According to the rabbi, quoting a verse from Deuteronomy 24, one person cannot atone for the sins of another person. But this is a classic straw man argument. What do I mean? First of all, we agree one sinful person cannot atone for the sins of another sinful person. But the verse from Deuteronomy was taken out of context by the rabbi, because the verse is talking about a physical death penalty, capital punishment, and not about a spiritual forgiveness of sins, which is why Yeshua died for our sins. Now, let me read to you another verse. As the Day of Atonement atones over Israel, so is the death of the righteous atones over Israel. And here is another verse. What is the purpose of the sacrifices? They effect atonement. So, too, does the death of the righteous effect atonement. Sounds like verses from the New Testament, doesn't it? Well, they are actually from the Talmud, the rabbinic holy literature, and from Rashi, who is the single most valued Jewish commentator in all of Jewish history. By the way, Rabbi Gutman is part of the Chabad movement. Now, take a look at what the spokesman of Chabad, Rabbi Menachem Brod, wrote about the Messiah. Through his sufferings, the Messiah atones for his generation and enables every Jew to receive redemption. As it says, surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. An interpretation which, ironically, Rabbi Menachem Brod based on Isaiah chapter 53. I covered many more arguments like this one in my book Refuting Rabbinic Objections to Christianity, available on Amazon. Please share this video so all of those who watch the rabbi will also watch this answer.